This woman in the Gospels is unnamed. Many Bible translations simply refer to her as the woman with a blood disease, or a sick woman. This was likely how she was known in her community, her illness overshadowing her identity. Over time, some may have even forgotten her name entirely, seeing her only as her affliction. According to ancient Jewish law, her condition made her ritually unclean, barring her from temple worship and social interaction. Imagine the weight of this isolation. She likely battled depression, perhaps even bitterness. She might have felt abandoned by God or feared she had committed an unforgivable sin. After exhausting all her resources on doctors and treatments, her suffering continued. Given her circumstances, approaching Jesus must have required immense courage. Notice her approach. She doesn't engage him directly. She simply reaches out and touches the edge of his cloak, attempting to remain unnoticed and disappear back into the crowd. But Jesus did notice her. Not to rebuke her or pronounce her unclean, but to heal her instantly, without even turning around. Then, he does something even more profound. He calls her daughter and assures her, "Go in peace, your suffering is over." How long had it been since someone had addressed her with such tenderness? When had anyone last acknowledged her existence, let alone claimed such a close familial connection? Jesus did what no doctor could. He not only healed her physical ailment, but also touched her soul, restoring her dignity and sense of belonging. Jesus continues to heal today, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. While complete physical or emotional healing may sometimes await us in heaven, spiritual healing, the kind that reaches deep into our souls, can happen in an instant. If you need that kind of healing today, simply ask. Jesus will acknowledge you as his son or daughter and offer it freely. All it takes is one small touch of faith.